Thank you, Chelsea. Well, a sign of spring, the Loyola Medicine Allergy Count is resuming today. It goes back more than 20 years, giving people with allergies somewhat of an idea of what to expect before walking out the door.
Yeah, here to talk more about allergy season is Dr. Rachna Shah from Loyola Medicine. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Your timing is impeccable. I was just having a conversation with my wife. I'm an asthmatic, and I've been using my inhaler a little bit more than usual last few weeks, and she asked me, she said, but it's so warm and it's been raining a lot. Can you let our viewers know, when we're seeing an unusually warm early spring, how that impacts allergies?
So basically, typically our spring season starts maybe mid-March, usually beginning of April, and then goes on until the first frost, essentially. But this year it started really in early February, so we've just had this prolonged, primarily tree pollen season. So the pollination has just been a lot earlier this year, and we're seeing more and more I wouldn't necessarily say more of the pollen, but definitely a different kind of breakdown of the types of tree pollen that are typical for this time of year.
So you said February. Wow, that's so hard to believe, but we have all noticed that it, in fact, has been a very mild winter. What have you been seeing the levels out for everything from, pollen to grass and everything else? What's some of the worst levels you've seen so far?
So, we officially started our pollen counts today that we're going to report on a daily basis now. But starting in February, I did some curiosity counts just to kind of see what was going out in the air, because patients were complaining about itchy eyes, itchy nose, sneezing, things like that. And so I would say at the end of February, we were at moderate levels of tree pollen. In mid-March, we were at high levels. But what's so interesting and just fascinating, just how pollen changes with weather. The past couple days have been a little cooler and rainy and other things like that. So today, our tree pollen levels were actually back to moderate.
We were just talking in the studio last week amongst ourselves about the many options over the counter when it comes to managing allergies. What's the train of thought right now when it comes to effective management of allergies?
So the first thing I always say is avoidance measures as much as possible. So keeping windows closed as much as possible. The weather it's very tempting to keep them open at nighttime and other things, but at least while you're sleeping, keep the windows closed so that you're not breathing that pollen in all night long, and that can increase symptoms. But then the second way we treat is medications, and it's wonderful. We have a lot of over-the-counter options now. So the first thing I recommend is, if you have kind of symptoms that are here and there, just depending on what the day is or the weather, using an over-the-counter antihistamine like Zyrtec, Allegra, Claritin. They're fantastic in helping with those itchy symptoms or runny symptoms, and generics are equivalent to the name brands too. So please save some money and use those generics. But if the symptoms are more consistent, using a steroid nose spray like Flonase, Nasonex, Nasacort, those really help decrease the inflammation in the sinuses to help prevent itching and increase mucus production. And sometimes it can help with itchy eyes too.
Those are
But
great
those nose
tips.
sprays take at least a week to kick in.
Yeah, that's such a good point. It takes at least a week to kick in, so we better start working on that right now. Dr. Shah, thank you. We're going to be watching out for your allergy counts, because I think most of us care about this. As the time goes on, we all seem to be getting them. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Sylvia and Scott.